Welcome everybody to Seattle, Washington. This is the 2023 International Tag League. And here we are, kicking off the International Tag League with two of the most hard-hitting teams in primetime wrestling. The team of Doom, the youngest Von Rack brother, Cannon Von Rack, and his partner, Mike Rodriguez, who are on a tear of late and beating the World Tag Team Champions within a pulp of their existence, but end up losing. And then, of course, the Massholes, who have been around primetime wrestling for more or less 5 years now. And they have not reached the top of the mountain, never winning the International Tag League, never winning the Primetime Wrestling Tag Team Championships. But unfortunately for them, they had to face Doom in the first round, and it may seem bleak as Mike Rodriguez, the powerhouse, is here starting off, or he didn't start off, Cannon started off, sorry. As he sends Derek Napoli, or Natoli, flying. As Freddie Carter's getting beat right now. And he is pumped. There's a reason why these men are called Doom, because that is what the teams face, certainly, when they're in a matchup against them. Big time spine buster. It's Freddie Carter. And Natoli busts Rodriguez open, but he still gets speared off. Big boot from Rodriguez. And Freddie Carter has no choice but to roll out of the ring. And he goes after Cannon Von Rack as Rodriguez watches. Here comes Freddie Carter back in the ring. Big clothesline in the face of Natoli. And Rodriguez extends that beatdown to Natoli. As Freddie Carter was reaching for a tag. And look at this, the pure strength and power of Mike Rodriguez. A delayed suplex. And Cannon's tagged in. He's put up the Doomsday device. And Cannon hits the Doomsday Bulldog. And Natoli sent flying. Freddie Carter laid out. And it looks like Doom will punch their ticket to the second round. In a highly anticipated first-round matchup, one of Primetime Wrestling's newest teams, the Funky Express, Black Dynamite, Jack Barnett, take on Alpha's Bad Boy Buddy Allen and Maximus. Many who are new to Primetime Wrestling might not know that they are one of the top teams here in Primetime Wrestling, winning the Tag Team Championships twice in their career, as well as winning the International Tag League a year ago. Big time takedown. They're an unlikely duo. As Jack Barnett tries to help his partner out, Buddy Allen. Hits him with a DDT. Like Dynamite rolls through all of a sudden. Pen out of nowhere. 1. Of course, Buddy Allen's been on a tear of late. They had a nice little feud with Griffin Kidd where he ended up winning the rubber match. Maximus has been on the show for a minute. This is the first time. I might have seen him a couple times in the past weeks, but I believe this is his first matchup in quite some time. As Black Dynamite fights off Buddy Allen. They don't want to let Alpha down, as they're the only Alpha tag team in this tournament. And Jack Barnett, the powerhouse from Michigan, is tagged in. Hits a spinning kick. Goes to the top rope. But oh, Maximus is tagged in. The big man. Barnett, distracted by the tag, gets taken out from the top rope. Maximus, of course, the loyal bodyguard. Bad boy. Buddy Allen said he understands his role. He's just here to win championships. That's what they've been doing of late. Winning a championship each year. They've been a team winning this prestigious tournament. Big time float over neck breaker. Jack Barnett is smooth, and he is really good at this wrestling thing. It's what makes this Funky Express team so fun, even though they have not picked up a win as of late. There you go. A trio of suplexes in the works here. And Jack Barnett is on fire. And one of those spinning kicks to Buddy Allen. He's thrown right into Maximus, eats another one of those kicks. I think it's safe to say that the former International Tag League champion winners are on upset watch here in Seattle. As Bad Boy is sent flying. Maximus to Jack Barnett. Big time over the top, belly to belly. He's waiting. Big time drop kick. The plan here for the Funky Express. They've been rolling here for a minute. Looks like he was going for a power bomb, but Buddy Allen said, "Nah, son." Buddy Allen's got him up. And look at the strength of Buddy Allen now. Buddy Allen's not the biggest man, and he just held Jack Barnett up there for at least 15 seconds. And a nice little roll through. One. And that kick to the back of the head from Maximus. And the spinning power bomb. One. Oh, Jack Barnett slips out. And he pops up to his feet. Oh, Gordon. Victory roll. And Black Dynamite holds him off. And an upset here in round one as the Funky Express win their first tag team match together as a team. What a big time victory as they move on to the second round here in Seattle. And unusual to some, usually the Primetime Wrestling Tag Team Champions do not enter the International Tag League. But this year, Death Machine has joined the field as they overpower former junior champion Axel Keane. From the start again, as Skinner in control early on. The whole purpose of this tournament is to have all the tag teams compete for a chance to wrestle those men. But it's been said if they win this tournament that they get to choose their opponent for Clash of Immortals, the next show. So we'll have to watch their their competition over the next two parts here. But however, the Surf Kings, they are not one to take lightly. They were tag team champions for over half a year. Over a year ago. They were a highlight reel too. But it seems Death Machine has overpowered them early on here in this matchup. As the double super kick from the duo lays out Crusher, who rolls all the way out to the outside, and a float over. A nice float over Tope and a shooting star. Zach Jones goes to the pen. Instant kick out. And the striking of Crusher is the reason why these guys are 9-time tag team champions. So tries to lay out Skinner with a big shot to the right. Crusher has deemed full control of this. It's a big knee, clothesline combination from the duo from South Dakota. Big time pen. 1, 2, kick out by Zach Jones. Another takedown slam here. It has been nothing outside of a double super kick but the Death Machine boys. Another one of these suplexes. And here comes Keen. Oh, went for a spinning heel kick. He hits it that time. Zach Jones knocked out. Keen, 1, 2, 3. Death Machine wins and moves on to second round. After Axel Keen ran straight into a spinning heel kick from Crusher. That was quite the interesting match as Death Machine laid out the former tag team champions. Here we are, the final matchup of round one. The brothers from Ireland, the Shamrock Bros. The new team of the military men, the Stars and Bars, GI and Sergeant Henry Lee. One of these teams will move on to the second round, joining Death Machine, Funky Express, and Doom in a high-quality field of opponents competing for the International Tag League trophy. Big time back body drop. Super kick into a pile driver. Stars and Bars, the new team are rolling here. But oh, Mark Shamrock interrupts it. Big time back body drop. Henry Lee, former internet champion, rolling. He takes off Joe Shamrock from the apron. Mark's thrown into the corner. Monkey flip. Shamrock Bros tag team champions in their own right a long time ago to this point. But Mark Shamrock rolls through. Doesn't even get one. It's Henry Lee. Proving why this team works. He shows off his strength. It seems like every match one participant shows off their strength here. He taunts Joe Shamrock right in his face. He's thinking, oh, big back body drop on the apron. You love to see it. Joe sent flying. And then big time cutter. Stars and Bars. GI goes to the pen. 1, 2, 3, and Stars and Bars is gonna move on to the second round, which will start shortly. We're going to have a match in between as Alex Von Rex is set to defend the International Championship against an international opponent. And then we'll move on to the second round here in Seattle. Wow.
Here are your winners. You know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you're gonna go to that range. They got a lot of nice girls. I'm racing. Well, here it's fine if you got the time.
And of course, by request of Alex Von Reck, who wants to defend this title anywhere and everywhere, we have set out to find him a Japanese icon from one of the companies out there across the sea. From the land of the rising sun, it's Seiyan Suzuki, the Red Dragon. So here we go. Alex Von Reck ties up, but oh, the striker immediately in. Big head kick though, Alex Von Reck. Took him a while to become a singles champion, and he wants to have quality matches with it to become known as the best champion. The All-American eats corner Azaguri, and the Red Dragon. Big time drop kick. But not a great time to taunt there. As Alex Von Reck hits a flurry of elbow drops. Von Reck has assumed control over the Japanese icon. Seiya goes for a pin, gets nothing. The beatdown from Von Reck ensues as he hits the zigzag. He's going to pick him up here. And he's going to hit that inverted Russian leg sweep. Goes to the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Alex Von Reck makes quick work in his international championship title defense. Let it be known that the championships will not be on the line here tonight. However, the last time these two teams met, they had one hell of a striking tag team match, and it starts off again with a big forearm shot from Skinner, who's dodging all the attacks here from Cannon Von Wreck. The winner of this match will move on to the finals of the International Tag League, facing the team of Funky Express or the Stars and Bars duo. Looks like Death Machine might be rolling early again in this match, like their first matchup. They took out the Surf Kings. And a pop-up. What's this? And a big boy flying clothesline. Cannon Von Wreck is stunned. But it's broken up by Mike Rodriguez. And that distraction leads to a Cannon Von Wreck takedown. It's Mike Rodriguez laying the beat down on a similar sized man as him. Ooh, nice double axe handle. Oh, Mike Rodriguez heads to the other side and takes out Skinner on the apron. But oh, a big time clothesline. It's Crusher. Oh, eats his own clothesline. Come on. This West Texas team. They spent most of their time grinding their teeth before getting signed by Primetime Wrestling. Of course, Cannon Von Wreck is an old Primetime Wrestling champion here, but then he was cut from the rosters. So the company believed he was too green, and now he's in a prominent position and a good tag team. And oh, a kick out from Skinner with Crusher just watching. That was weird. Now Mike Rodriguez takes out Crusher again. Skinner in the face of Cannon Von Wreck, flexing on him. Pops him up. Here comes Cannon Von Wreck again. More strikes in the formidable duo Michinoku Driver. And Skinner looks to be crawling, but Cannon Von Wreck waiting for him to get up, it looks like. Big time tomahawk chop. Comes Mike Rodriguez again. What's this? Beast Bomb. But Crusher too late to break up the pen, and Doom gets the upset over the champions, where they punch their ticket to the finals. And will face the next team, whoever wins that matchup between Funky Express and Stars and Bars. What a matchup.
Y'all ready? And they're clean. At a combined weight of 395 pounds.
Now here it is, one to make you move. Something with a funky kung fu groove. Something that'll make you shout, make you play to the crowd, and make you wanna turn it out. So honeys, gather round. I'll pick you up, take you on, go pound for pound. Cause I'm the only man who'll please ya. I got a little something that'll tease ya. So throw those hands up high. Shake your body, move from side to side. Cause we've just begun, party people in the place, yeah, we're having fun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a big star. I'm gonna lay it on and go woo-ha. Cause when the mood gets excited, when everybody's kung fu fighting. Come on. Woo-ha. Woo-cha.
And here we go. The last matchup before all the marbles are on the line. As the winner of this match will face Doom in the finals to win the trophy and go on to face Death Machine for those tag team championships. As Jack Barnett hits a monkey flip early on GI. But the former Mr. Primetime Wrestling does everything in this company. It's a big time neck breaker. GI has literally won everything. Tag team champions, US championship, world championship. I believe he was a television champion at one point. He is one of the most storied wrestlers in this company's history, having phenomenal feuds, and now he has set himself into a new direction in his career, forming a new tag team of veterans of the US military. And then, of course, you got the young shot in the ring, Jack Barnett, who put on quite the show in the tournament he was in. In the International Championship tournament, where he made it to the finals, I believe, semifinals, maybe. I believe it was semifinals. Here we go, just like the matchup, super kick into a pile driver. Stars and bars, getting after it. Now Henry Lee's in the match. Henry Lee's had quite the interesting career in Primetime Wrestling so far. He won the Internet Championship in his debut, held it for a couple months, lost it to Liger Jr., where they had a great feud for a while. They ended up losing that feud, and then he's been on the fringe, being in and out of championship matches. And now it feels like he has purpose in this tag team after he beat GI at Good Riddance. They felt that they had quite the respect for each other after that match, where they formed this tag team, and by Dynamite evens the odds against Henry Lee. But they found the respect for each other. They formed this old school looking tag team. They get a lot done in these matchups they've been in so far. But Henry Lee's looking for that next step in his career, something that could elevate his game, and he believes this is it. Nice elbow drop. Barnett was looking for the tag with Dynamite, but it was interrupted. But all of a sudden, a roll through. Barnett goes for the pin off of it. Nothing. Nice double teaming. GI once again stops Barnett from getting the tag. Nice wrestling takedown, followed by a big drop kick. And he's looking for that trio of suplexes. The Tres Amigos. And now Black Dynamite is tagged in. Black Dynamite's been that guy who's been around basically since the beginning. A very charismatic guy. Some say he resembles a luchador that was around for a little bit, known as Black Lightning. But he will decline all of those. He left the company a little over 2 years ago. He made a return sometime last year, late last year. He's supposed to have been used as enhancement talent in his career here, but this tag team with Jack Barnett, like Henry Lee, it seems to give them purpose. And all of a sudden, a one-winged eagle. It's GI. It's a back body drop. Given the backstory for all these guys. God, there's a matchup going on. The Rolling Thunder. Never mind, that's not Rolling Thunder. Apologies. What's he gonna do? The head scissors. Head scissor kick. Goes to the pin. But Henry Lee's there to break it up immediately. And GI kicks up. Both teams want it all on the line as they want to face Doom for that trophy. Oh, went for a drop kick, misses. And the flamboyance and charismaticness of Black Dynamite hits a beautiful light drop in the center of the ring. And here comes the Michigan powerhouse again, Jack Barnett. But oh, he's gonna immediately get hit with the ultimate cutter. Black Dynamite sent flying by Henry Lee, who rolls back over. And he goes to the pen. 1, 2, 3, and Stars and Bars book their ticket to the finals of the International Tag League here in Seattle, Washington. They will face Doom in the main event in part 2, coming out shortly. Wow.